You won't believe your eyes when you see these top 20 craziest animals that actually exist on Earth. From deep sea monsters to bizarre jungle creatures, some of these are so rare, you've never seen them before.
The viperfish. The viperfish is one of the deepest living predators, hunting 9,000 feet down. Its teeth are so long it can even close its mouth. But the real shock? Those fangs are see-through, making them invisible to prey. How does it fit? Number 5, the colossal squid. In 2007, Antarctic fishermen reeled in a 1,091-pound colossal squid, the heaviest invertebrate ever. This deep-sea demon has rotating hooks on its tentacles and eyes bigger than your head. It battles sperm whales in the abyss and sometimes wins. But how deep does it really go? And could there be even larger ones lurking? Number 10, the blobfish. Voted the ugliest animal on Earth, the blobfish is actually graceful in its natural habitat, 3,000 feet deep. At the surface, its body collapses from pressure changes, creating that melting face. But down below, it's just a harmless, jelly-like drifter. Should we stop mocking it? And how does it survive those crushing depths? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Number 6, the black swallower. Imagine a fish that swallows prey twice its size, then digests it alive. The black swallower does just that, 10,000 feet down. Scientists once found one with a fish so big it was bursting out of its stomach. How does it stretch like that? And what happens if it bites off more than it can chew? Number 3, the frilled shark. Deep off Japan in 2007, fishermen hauled up a nightmare from the past, a frilled shark. With 300 needle teeth and a body like an eel, this living fossil hasn't changed since the age of dinosaurs. It hunts 5,000 feet down, striking like a snake. But why is it so rare? And could more prehistoric sharks still lurk in the abyss? Japanese spider crab. Imagine a crab with legs stretching 12 feet, longer than your car, and a lifespan of 100 years. A Japanese spider crab lurks 1,000 feet underwater, scavenging corpses with its spider-like limbs. Its exoskeleton is covered in thorny spikes, and it molts its shell like something from a horror film. Scientists call it gentle, but would you swim near those claws? The Goliath Tigerfish. This African freshwater monster attacks crocodiles, snapping fish lines, and has teeth longer than a great white's. Locals say it's possessed by evil spirits, and after seeing its metallic scales and blood-red fins, you might agree. It hunts by sound, detecting vibrations like aquatic Batman. Lamprey. Lampreys are living fossils 360 million years old, with a suction cup mouth lined with concentric rows of razor teeth. They latch onto fish and occasionally humans to rasp flesh and drink blood for weeks. Even worse, they can survive decapitation and still bite. The Great Lakes now battle invasive lampreys, and they're winning. The eye. Madagascar's eye has a middle finger thinner than a pencil, which it uses to tap on trees like a horror movie villain. Combined with its glowing eyes and jagged teeth, it's the only primate that looks undead. Scientists say it's harmless, but try telling that to your nightmares. The viperfish. The viperfish is one of the deepest living predators, hunting 9,000 feet down. Its teeth are so long it can even close its mouth. But the real shock? Those fangs are see-through, making them invisible to prey. How does it fit? The oarfish. This silvery nightmare grows up to 36 feet, the longest bony fish on Earth. Rarely seen alive, oarfish wash up dead before earthquakes, fueling myths they're disaster messengers. Their crimson fins undulate like something from another world, and they swim vertically like ghosts in the deep. Are they warning us? Or just victims of tectonic shifts? Anglerfish. Females have teeth like shards of glass and a bioluminescent lure to attract prey. Males, they bite the female and fuse to her body, becoming a parasitic sperm sac. This 3,000-foot horror is nature's most twisted love story. The Satanic leaf-tailed gecko. Native to Madagascar, this gecko has vertical slit pupils, blood red eyes, and a tail that mimics a rotting leaf, complete with mold patterns. It doesn't walk, it glides like a phantom. Locals say its stare brings nightmares, but scientists marvel at its camouflage. Either way, it's evolution's most gothic masterpiece. The star-nosed mole. This mole's nose is a writhing star of 22 appendages that can smell underwater. It eats so fast, precisely 0.2 seconds per bite, that scientists needed to slow-mo to study it. Imagine a tiny tunneling chitlu with a metabolism faster than a hummingbird's. Shoebill stork. Standing 5 feet tall with a foot-long beak, this shoebill clatters its jaws like a machine gun. It decapitates lungfish and baby crocodiles, then stares with unblinking yellowed eyes. Native to African swamps, it's the closest thing to a real-life pterodactyl. The giant isopod. Related to pill bugs, this deep-sea scavenger grows to 2.5 feet and feasts on whale corpses. It can survive 5 years without food, waiting for the next raining of dead flesh from above. Its armored shell and lifeless black eyes make it the ocean's most unsettling cleanup crew. The frilled shark. With 300 needle teeth and a body like an eel, this living fossil strikes like a cobra. Rarely seen alive, it's been dragged up from 5,000 feet, where it likely feasts on squid and other sharks. Its gills form a frilled collar, making it look like the Goblin Shark. This deep-sea freak's jaw shoots forward like a monster movie puppet to impale prey. Its skin is translucent pink, revealing blood vessels beneath. Fewer than 50 have ever been caught. Most die from pressure changes, their bodies bleeding from the gills. The bobbit worm. Named after Lorena Bobbitt, this worm buries itself in sand with only scissor-like jaws exposed. When prey swims by, it strikes at 60 miles per hour, slicing fish in half. Some grow to 10 feet long, and they've been known to attack divers. Oh, and they can regenerate if cut. So good luck killing one. The stonefish. Camouflage as a rock, the stonefish has 13 venomous spines that deliver agony so severe, victims have begged for amputation. Its toxins melt flesh and can kill in hours. Even dead, its spines remain lethal. Found in shallow tropical waters, it's the ocean's most sadistic ambush predator.